One of the great things about the Saudi Toyota Championship is the compressed nature of the rally. So everyone knows that here in Qassim, any mistakes are magnified. Even over a racing distance of 238 kilometers, take care, take time if you can.
God, yes.
Everybody knew the importance of this long day. Checks and double checks the norm, as well as a bit of fan interaction, of course. And then, down to business. Not such a sweet day for M&M Hariri, running beautifully at first before a collapsed dune introduced itself. These cars and competitors are tough, and they have to be. The Dark Horse team will think they could have had better luck. SSV class leader only 14th. But without the T2's Rally Raid would lose its core competitors. It's a class that sometimes punches well above its weight, and it happened today. Soufiane Al Omer pushed his Nissan Patrol to the limit and found a great way home, unpicking the stage to finish 10th. The rain was on other people's parade. Al Shamari proving that even those who run amongst the best can get it wrong. No excuse for getting trapped on the top of a dune. A lateral approach avoids it. 7th in the prologue. Lost time today and left the race. Well, the Callums had a ball out there, thriving on the highly technical prologue, of course. But who would come out on top of this? Well, we've seen Barak Hashab in both Hail and Tabuk. Normally a little cautious, today he went all in. A hill climber, giant dunes, you know. So happy on the soft stuff, 6 home, same overall. Al-Harbi, an infectious love of rallying, never stopped smiling, and today the grin was bigger than ever. He had a tough start to his career, but it's coming good at just the right time. He looks set for a top 5 here in Qassim. A happy man indeed.
Yeah, it was very, very difficult today. And the first stage, it's very, very difficult. The second stage is good flat. You can speed too much. Yeah, I'm full speed.
Al Haidan was storming through the field of the SSVs, top of the class, 4th overall. He had a chance to take advantage and did so. A brilliant run in the hottest of battles out there. Once you've dealt with the traffic, of course. Well, famed for their long suspension travel, the Ford F-150s. They used to wallow a bit out there, but not anymore. Fully dialed in, they could be the perfect ship of the desert. And in the hands of Miroslav Zaplatal, they fly. Another great performance from the Baja specialist. Delia Keel is quick and clever, and today she finessed the course. Finding early pace like no other, she led at the first checkpoint. None of her rivals reported problems. She was simply the best in the morning. Second on the day and overall.
A lot of fun, nice tracks, some nice dunes. I enjoyed it a lot, and some fast twisty parts at the end. So we had a bit of everything.
Al Raji may have a highly effective teammate in the 201 car, but he also has an amazing partner inside number 200. Timo Gottschalk is phenomenal. Vastly experienced, he sets out the plan for Al Raji to deliver.
We do it well, me and Timo, that's most important, and learn a lot with the new setup to ready for Dakar, that's most important.
Yassid and Timo look destined to successfully defend their title. Superb. Just one day remains here in Qassim. The run for home, always dramatic. Bring it on. The final day of the Qassim Rally, and no time to dwell on what has been. Whatever cards you have to play, it's time to go all in, maybe off the deep end. There is rain. A run for home always hides a few traps, but a wet 120 kilometers of racing special maybe has more. Let's see. Time to take on the final stage of Qassim 2024. Take care, everybody. out there. Not nice at all. Riders are used to being uncomfortable. It's the nature of the game, but a whole new element to factor in.
What a beautiful day!
They tried to stay warm and as dry as possible before the off.
You go right, I do the camera work.
Shivers aplenty. Tea, the only medicine.
It's too cold. No, but it's another good experience to have. It's not a fun experience, but it's good to experience it.
Time to put the tea down and go to work, with some wise advice ringing in their ears.
Guys, sorry for the delay. We want to work for your safety and we wanted to check all the route before.
Safety first from the marshals, a comfort. Well, I'm ahead in the quads by 6 minutes, so the aim is not to make too many mistakes and arrive safely at the finish line. Sometimes easier said than done. Course declared safe, we race. Errors aplenty, but for those who held onto the bars, the rewards were huge. Shaban, 12th on the day, class winner here in Qassim, a never say die attitude paid off brilliantly. And how life can bite. A crash in the final stage blew a hole in the victory hopes of Al Tuwaijri. He lost 20 minutes, runner-up in class, 9th overall. Hamdan Al-Ali set his stall out brilliantly here and was backing it up before trouble struck. Out the back door, tumbling from 4th to 16th, showing just how difficult this game is. Carrying a 4-minute penalty for speeding, Al-Shati dialed it down today, blistering when he needed to be though. Super effective, top 5 place for the Kawasaki rider, job well done. Michel Al-Kanim, he knows that consistency is the name of the game. Never out of the top 10, another strong run from Mr. Reliable, snatching the final stage victory. He ends 4th overall. Hanno Geza is a spectacular prospect, and he's showing it here. He keeps on performing, and who knows what is possible. Runner-up on the stage, a remarkable podium. Al-Maghira, ever mindful it is possible to push too hard, he flew as close as the hidden sun dared. No burnt wings, 4th on the day, he's our rally runner-up. Al-Balushi, his 5-minute advantage began to slide as others caught him. No panic, kept it safe. Wins by 3 minutes overall. Hero.
The guys behind me, they all catch me, but I know it is in the hand. No need to take unnecessary risk. I'm very happy to win the Al Qassim.
And win it in style. He did. Genius. Troubling conditions, perhaps less of an issue for the cars. Certainly more smiles from those who work indoors, you might say. Even those with no windows at least have a seat. Time to finish the job.
We opened the road today and we try to make it the good line. I hope everything going well.
And we hoped it would be going well for everybody. Sufyan Al-Omer makes his Nissan Patrol spin through the desert. It looks like a much more agile machine in his hands, pushing in all the right places, solid again today, into the top 10. His name on the Qassim class title. Troubles on day one, settled down beautifully. Al Haidan in this tight SSV battle. Supreme on the longest day, backed it up today. Class winner.
It's good. all the stages speed, full speed. But as you know, when you go full speed, that means should be more focus to not lose the anyway.
Al Harbi has been amazing here in Qassim, dead centre of the SSV battle, fighting both dunes and rivals. It comes naturally to him. 5th overall, top of the class. We thank him. What a show it was. Thanks be to God, he says. We are happy. Very nice. Really enjoyed ourselves today. I think I'm first in T3. He was right. Fastest T3 on the final stage, though. Had nothing to lose. Total commitment in the absence of the dark horse chief Al Saif. Al Dakhil wanted to bring honour to the team, and he did. Solid top 10 in the general ranking. Al Moshna burning up the course today in the heavily adapted T1 Nissan. He made a big statement just off the stage podium. 4th it was, 8th overall. It was quite a show. The fans braved the showers and were truly rewarded. Miroslav Zaplatal came here on a raiding mission. His Ford F-150 shows the move over from Baja racing can be smooth and powerful. A worthy podium here in Qassim for the Czech. Brilliant, along with Marek Zikora, his co-driver. An amazing driver is Dania Kiel. Hugely competitive. She could have won this race with just one more day, maybe. Brilliant once again. Just 61 seconds off the stage win and runner-up in Qassim. There can be no denying the powerhouse pairing that is Al Raji and Timo Gottschalk. Never troubled, this phenomenal pairing just blew through the field, confident and classy. They've done it again.
We are happy, we do it well, everything going well with us, and we finished the 3rd round of championship, Saudi Championship. We win each one, that's most important, and I hope continue our last one in Jeddah and we win Saudi Championship.
And it looks likely. Look at the margin. 6 minutes and 3, he takes the title to the rest of the field. Now, thanks to everyone who's brought us this fabulous Rally of Qassim. Just one round of the Saudi Toyota Championship remains.
See you in Jeddah soon, very soon.